Hello and welcome to the Words and Pixels Christmas episode, which is no different from the regular episodes, except that I'm wearing a Santa hat and a Christmas shirt. Anyway, we have a new Unplugged book box to open. I don't think that it is holiday themed. I think it's just the December box, but I went for a holiday themed outfit anyway. So let's go ahead and open the box and see what's inside. As I've said with the previous videos, I am not sponsored by Unplugged Book Box. I just like it. All right, so here's the box. And then, as always, I will give you guys the first look. So here we go. And ooh, I see it looks like there's a present already towards the top. And there is the little spoiler card. So the theme for this month is opportunity, and I accidentally looked at something on the spoiler card. Oops. So I don't know what the book is for this month, but I'm guessing it is going to go in with this theme. So I'm pretty excited for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and look and see what's in here. Ah! Okay, the first thing, which is half falling out of the bag already, but I'm just gonna show it to you, is this really cool pen. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so this is a pen. I don't think this is associated with a book or anything. I think it's just cool. So it's a pen, but it's got these little crystals here. And then it's also got a little stylus here. This is actually extremely cool because I have a USB drive that almost exactly matches this. I will put in footage of that USB drive later. So it's kind of neat. It almost looks like it's part of a matching set with that. But I really love this. I think this is adorable. I love the little crystals. I always love having a stylus on hand. This is a great thing to just throw in my purse. And this is what I like about Unplugged Book Box. I sound like I'm sponsored by them, but I really am not. But what I like about Unplugged Book Box is like the gifts tend to be useful. And this is the type of thing that I would actually use. Like I would put in my purse and I would use regularly. So this is cute. I really, really enjoy this. Next thing that we have, I think is a soap. It is a soap. This looks pretty cool. I don't actually use this type of soap that much, but this is a kind of traditional hand soap. It says, "Tale as old as time," with a picture of a rose. So I'm guessing this is a Beauty and the Beast related item. If I'm wrong, I'll put it here. If I'm right, I'll put it here. But it's in the shape of a flower. Smell is very, very floral. Doesn't say exactly what the scent is supposed to be, but I do like it. It does say it is 100% vegan, which is cool. I don't use this type of hand soap a lot. I tend to be more of a fan of like those foaming antibacterial hand soaps that you get from Bath and Body Works. Like I love those types of soaps. But I do think that a nice hand soap is a cool thing to have in a soap dish. And next, is this another hand soap? My hands are going to be extremely clean. This is, oh, what? I've never even heard of this thing. Okay, so this is from Sudsy Duck Soapery. It's called Akiva, which is a book reference that I don't get, but I'll put the title up here. So it is Eucalyptus Blood and Starlight Shower Steamer. I have never heard of a shower steamer. What is that? I guess you put it in the shower and it makes the steam smell a certain way. I could really get into that, honestly, because I tend to take showers more than baths because it's just a lot quicker. Like after I go for a run or whatever, it's just so much easier to just hop in the shower and take a quick shower. So I tend to just do that most of the time. So I feel like this would really be actually like a very cool thing. I don't know, is this like a trend? I don't know if this is like a trend, but I actually really, really like this. I'm excited to give that a try. The smell is definitely eucalyptus. It's very strong. Again, don't know what the book reference is, but that's all right. Okay, continuing down the list here we have, ooh, oh, is this Narnia? This looks like Narnia. So this is an exclusive pin. Actually it wasn't last time, I want to say it was the October box. I had gotten a Coraline pin, and this seems to be a Narnia pin. You can tell by the light post, and then it's got the names of different locations over here. I love that. I love that scene in Narnia with the light post in the snow. Like, I just think it's one of the most iconic scenes in literature, and the movie version of it really did it justice as well. It's just a beautiful shot. This is a collaboration with Alessa's World, who had done that really cool Coraline pin that I really liked last time. So I'm jazzed to have another one of her pins. I actually still have the Coraline pin on my lanyard at work, so now I can add the Narnia pin onto it. So excellent job, excellent artwork, and beautiful pin from a book series that I really, really enjoy. So I am excited to have this and to add it to my pin collection. Very good stuff so far. I think the pin was my favorite, but we still have other things to open. What are you? This is an Enchanted Rose mini soap. I'm guessing this is to go with the big soap that's there. It's really hard for the camera to focus on this one, but it's a teeny soap. It's in the shape of a rose, but it's got like a gold dusting on it. It's very pretty. It's cute. I don't have any objections to that. You could put it next to the big soap. Do we have food? Sort of, yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this is Moonstruck, I guess a company from Portland, Oregon, with a nutty milk chocolate cinnamon hot cocoa. This looks freaking delicious as hell. Anyway, serving size is 4 tablespoons for 110 calories. I think that is the whole packet. Ingredients are powdered sugar, cocoa powder, cinnamon, natural almond flavor, natural flavor. Okay, so relatively just kind of simple ingredients here. These are really, really, really nice. I'm so excited to give this a try. I usually make my hot chocolate with almond milk or water, make it a little more low calorie. I might go all out on this one, just use regular whole milk. Like, this really sounds good. Although with the nutty flavor, it might really be good in almond milk. This is great though. I'm excited to give this a shot. Again, I really love little like food recommendations. I had gotten tea in this box before. I got the apple cider spices before. So I'm excited to try the hot cocoa. This seems delicious. Cool, cool. I see something Twilight. And even like, I didn't read all of the Twilight books. I only read the first book and then I watched the movies. I really liked the movies though. I thought they were good. But the covers for Twilight are just so iconic. I mean, this is definitely Twilight. This is 100% Twilight. But let's look and see what this actually is, because I cannot tell. I'm thinking they're socks. Oh, hell yeah. Twilight socks. These are so cute. I really like these a lot. I don't see, it is a little bit weird for socks because they don't have like a heel. I don't know if you guys could see that. They're just kind of straight. Usually socks will have like a little heel, but they still seem really like cozy. Like the fabric feels nice and cozy. I'm just gonna put my arm in it. Hello. But yeah, no, this is cool. I really like these. I do like Twilight. So having Twilight socks is going to be awesome. I like that they are high socks too, because I wear a lot of high boots. So this will be nice to wear with those. And next we have... ooh. So this is from Strange the Dreamer. And I know that because it says it on the cover. It says, "It was impossible, of course, but when did that ever stop any dreamer from dreaming?" This is from Strange the Dreamer by Leonie Taylor. I actually had started that book and never finished it. And it wasn't because I didn't enjoy the book. It was because I was doing it on audiobook and there was a lot of stuff going on. I tend to like DNF audiobooks a lot because I'll start listening to them and then I realize how long they are and I get into like a podcast or something and then it all goes sideways from there. I do want to read it again though. I want to give it another try because I do like Leonie Taylor's writing style. But this is really cute. I think it's just a regular journal. Let me open it up. Because sometimes you get like just blank journals. Sometimes you get like little guided journals that have prompts and things written in them. So let's see what this is. And then, yeah, it looks like it's just a regular blank journal, which sometimes I don't mind because I don't always want writing prompts. Sometimes I just want to do my own thing. Yeah, I really enjoy this though. This is very cute. And now we have something that looks handwritten. So I think we're probably going to start getting into the book. This seems to be from the author. I'm not actually going to read this yet because I want to open the book itself. I don't know what book is here. I did not look it up beforehand. I did know that they had some sort of trouble with the book this year. I don't know if the release date had gotten changed or something, but the box was slightly delayed because something had happened with the book. So I don't know if this was the original book that they planned or if this was a different book. But this is A Curse of Roses. I have not ever heard of this book, so let's take a look at the summary and see what it's about. With just one touch, bread turns to roses. With just one bite, cheese turns to lilies. There's a famine plaguing the land, and Princess Yazbel is wasting food by simply trying to eat. Before she can even swallow, her magic, her curse, has turned her meal into a bouquet. She's on the verge of starving, which only reminds her that the people of Portugal have been enduring the same pain. If it were only possible to reverse her magic, then she could turn flowers into food. Phaeton, a beautiful enchanted Mora, is the only one who can help, but she is trapped by magical binds. She can teach Yazbel how to control her curse, if Yazbel can set her free with a kiss. As the king of Portugal's betrothed, Yazbel would be committing treason. But what good is a king if his country is starved to death? With just one kiss, Phaeton is set free, and with just one kiss, Yazbel is yearning for more. She'd sought Phaeton to help her save the people. Now loving her can mean Yazbel's destruction. Interesting. I like that it's set in Portugal. I think that that's an interesting setting. I like the romance between two women. I think that's interesting. I always enjoy LGBT representation. And I just like the cover, I think is beautiful too. You know, we kind of have a picture of a woman there with all the flowers. I think this one seems like an interesting read. I like the book selection, and I am excited to give it a try. Oh, I do want to read the author's note, because as I'm looking at it, she says some interesting things here. And I think that it is important to read this. So let me read this. So this is from the author. Dear Unplugged Bookbox subscriber, my book is in your hands. I still can't believe this is an actual thing, so let me take a moment to freak out. You've probably heard the term Book of the Heart. I'm aware every author says that, and you're probably rolling your eyes right now. But it's true in this case, I swear. A Curse of Roses is hugely important to me, and not just because I got to write about my hometown's legend. I wrote this book at a time when I was lost, angry, and starved for hope. Often I thought I'd never be able to do it. It was too painful, too hard, and too raw, and it hit too close to home. For that reason, the story is deeply personal on various levels, born out of years of denial and trying to fit myself into a mold that everyone expected me to be in. In many ways, I still haven't broken out of it, but every day I get closer to finally breaking free. Some like to say queer and neurodivergent people are a new thing, that people like me are just a modern invention. That is not true. We've always existed, we've just been erased like so many others. We've also been taught by history in a way that focuses on the winner and brushes aside inconvenient facts for the sake of easier digestion. I also wanted a story about people who are nice and want nothing but each other's happiness, and a story that leaves you with hope. Kindness is ultimately a choice, and it's not always easy or possible, and we should choose it whenever we can, not just when it's to our detriment. So I truly hope you enjoy Yazbel and Phaeton's story, and that it helps you in some way. A story straight out of my heart to yours. Aww. Honestly, that made me tear up a little bit. Sometimes you forget, as you're recommending books, that there is a person behind the story. There's an author behind the story who has put their heart and soul into the pages to share with you. And I think that is an important reminder that, you know, this is a story for us. It's something for us to obviously consume as entertainment, but it's also something that can represent somebody's culture that they grew up in. You know, it can represent somebody's own personal journey. And I think having that context for stories is important as well. So thank you for that beautiful message, and I am very excited to read your book, Diana. Okay, let's look at the spoiler card. So I want to give credit to all the really cool companies that provided things for the box. First, we have the Twilight Socks, which are an Unplugged exclusive designed by Jody of Read the Right Act on Instagram. Then we have the Strange the Dreamer notebook and pen. Oh, so that cool pen goes with the book that we got. That's cool. So the pen and the notebook were designed by Azura Arts on Instagram. We have Daughter of Smoke and Bone shower steamer. You know, I should have gotten that because I actually did read Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I really went all in on Leonie Taylor, which I do not regret because I like her a lot. I think her writing is really, really good. That is by Natural Pure Honest, who has also contributed to Unplugged Book Box in the past. We have the Beauty and the Beast soap and mini rose soap, so those are a set. They were both created by a company called With My Hands and Heart. Chronicles of Narnia pin, which I said earlier was by Alessia's World. She does amazing artwork. I really like her stuff. And then we have the Cinnamon Hot Chocolate from Moonstruck Chocolates. And then finally, we have A Curse of Roses, which was released on December 1st, so you can read it now, and publisher is Macmillan. But that's it for this episode. I really have enjoyed the past few months with Unplugged Book Box. I'm trying to decide if I want to continue with Unplugged Book Box or if I want to do another subscription box. I really do like Unplugged, but I do also like to mix it up every once in a while and try some different companies. So let me know what you guys think. If you want me to continue Unplugged, I will continue. If you guys want me to try something else, just leave some suggestions in the comments down below and I can give something else a try. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Bye!